Here in the US, we have over 33 million small business owners, but about 20% of them fail within the first year of doing business. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the number one trait of successful business owners. Now, being in business is not easy. It's so many different things that you have to do right to have a successful business, right? And on top of that, it's a process. You're always learning, you're always evolving because the market's always changing. There's always new competition, or there's new changes with rules or regulations, and the consumer changes. How the consumer finds our information changes. So it's important to make sure we model what other successful business owners are doing. And from my experience, just really studying successful business owners and being mentored by a couple of successful business owners, there's one trait that just keeps popping up every single time that I talk to them, and it's common across the board, and that's mindset. They have a different kind of mindset. Now, mindset can mean a lot of different things, right? It's how they have the mindset of growth. They're always thinking about different ways to grow the business. They have the mindset of generating leads. So it's not just, I know, every business owner knows we have to generate leads, but the mindset of being innovative in how you generate those leads, right? The mindset of continuing to network and put yourself in different situations to open different business opportunities, just being around a different environment. Like they say, you are the sum total of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And successful business owners are very intentional with their time. That would probably be number 2 on my list. Time is so important to them. They understand and value time at a very high level. And when you're doing that, that gives you the opportunity to be more effective with your time, because we all have the same amount of time throughout the day. We all get 24 hours in a day, but it's how successful people use their time is what gives them that leverage over somebody who may not value time as much and waste their time. In addition to that, it's really coming down to having that mindset, because we're all going to get hit with adversity. Very rarely does a business go from startup to highly successful without any adversity. If you've been in business for any amount of time, you understand where I'm coming from. This is common in almost all businesses, is to get hit with some adversity. But it's having the mindset of learning from that adversity, growing from that adversity. That's going to really help you stand out. And when you see that type of adversity again, you'll understand how to maneuver. You know how to move through that situation. It's not going to be something new to you. And it gives you confidence, right? Because every time we go through different adversity and we overcome it, we have confidence, because we like, okay, we've been through that. I've seen this before. I know what to do. And that confidence allows us to try different things in the business, which can also help us grow. And that goes back to having that mindset of growth. But it's really, it's just ironic that I see that in every business owner, successful business owner that I have a personal relationship with, is having that mindset of, discipline. Being very disciplined with your time, discipline with your marketing, discipline with your keeping your expenses down, disciplining on your tax strategy for the year. It's almost like a mandatory thing that I see in successful business owners. Definitely a non-negotiable. There might vary in different ways on how they market their stuff and market their services and stuff like that, but mindset is common with every single one that I know. So it's important that we develop that mindset in whatever business that we're in. Have that same mindset of I'm going to do what it takes to help my business go to the next level. And no matter what that is, it's having, you can look at it from even a different industry. If any of you guys are Kobe fans like myself, that Mamba mentality, it's a mindset, right? When Kobe hopped on that court, he had a mindset of, I'm going to destroy whoever is in front of me. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to win. That was his mindset. Jordan the same way. Brady the same way. Right now, Mahomes is doing that. We're in the Mahomes era. And it's a mindset. And it's the same thing with business. We have to have that mindset of growth, strength, confidence, and all these different things that we need when growing a business, right? But it's possible. And it's possible. One of the best ways to get this type of mindset, of course, the best way would be if you have the opportunity to be mentored by somebody who has it. So it's because it's two different ways, right? You can hear somebody say it, and then you can see somebody implement that mindset in person. And that's two different things. And it's incredible. If you have the opportunity to do both, man, wow, it's a blessing, because you can actually see it in real life, day-to-day situations. And I'm just looking back on different situations I've had with mentors, and sometimes when you're earlier in your business stage, you don't understand why they do certain things the way they do it. But as you grow in your level of business awareness and knowledge, then you can say, oh, that's why he did that. That's why he had that meeting with that person. That's why he takes his clients here at this time of year. So it's incredible, but it's just really important to make sure that we focus on developing the right mindset. So being mentored by somebody who has that mindset, that's great. If not, there's so much knowledge in these books. I'm telling y'all, man, I think I prefer books over video, because with video, sometimes you can kind of get caught up in how people are delivering the words versus get into the mindset of why they said what they said. You know what I mean? So that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But when I'm reading, like I'll comprehend what they're saying, and then I can think about it at a deeper level because I'm reading at my own pace versus listening to somebody say something. So there's so many different books. I mean, on mindset, I'm trying to think. Of course, we all know the Think and Grow Rich. That's a great book on mindset. Just different. I like the Mind Power by John Kehoe. That's one of my favorite books. Whenever I feel like my business is not flowing as consistently as I need it, I always pick up that book, and it gives me different insight. And it's not just mindset. It's not just a mindset book, but it definitely touches on having the right mindset, so I can tell myself the right affirmations and have the right seating and have the right visualization and stuff like that. But all that together comes to having a strong and powerful mindset. So yeah, and it's once we have that mindset in place, it helps us become more successful in our business so that we can better leverage our time, right? As business owners and as fathers, we want to make sure we're finding different ways to grow the business, but also to be present in our children's lives, right? So, and that comes with discipline, and discipline is one of the mindsets that it's going to take to be successful. So, being able to really leverage your time by having the right mindsets, by having the right disciplines, by doing the right tasks, is really what's going to set us apart from competition. So, just continue to stay focused, stay positive on what you're doing. Continue to work on your mindset. Mindset is not something that we work on once and we got it. Mindset is a daily thing, every day. How can we continue to strengthen our mindset every single day? Because that's what it's gonna take. That's really what it's gonna take for us to get to that next level, right? Some of us might be doing okay, but not really where we want to be. Or some of us might not be doing okay at all, but we're ready to get the wheels going. Well, we gotta have the right mindset. So at the end of the day, one of the most important things we can do is just focus on growing our mindset every single day. So let's work on doing that. Let's continue to grow. I wish you nothing but success in your business. Let's continue to be great fathers, great business people, and let's take it to that next level. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.